All right, here we go. What I'm going to do, and hopefully I enter this code right, because if I don't, it it messes with you. This is the Dead Man's Challenge, or Dead Man Challenge. You don't get any. It's set as difficult as you can make it, and then you don't get any. Don't get any condition back. All right, here. Let's see here. See, I wrote it down. Okay, so yeah, random, weather variability high. Yes, cold, aurora frequency high, calorie burn rate very high, thirst rate very high. This is I did this once off camera and did some science, figured out some sort of so you get none. You know what? I might do that. The Give a Guy a Chance challenge. But this right now is the Dead Man's challenge. Now I was able to survive for 6 whole days. Yeah. So this is all bad, you know. No rifle. It's interloper, but just really, it's just worse than normal because you get low branches. Fish spawn is medium, very high. Deer spawn medium, low. Yeah. Full spawn distance close. Wildlife. They're fearless. Wildlife attacks during rest. Well, I mean, come on. Why wouldn't it? So yeah, it's just very difficult. So I like the Give a Guy a Chance one, where I get low recovery when sleeping, but not any recovery when resting. But this is the Dead Man's Challenge, so I've done this for 6 days. I saw it on Hinterlands forum. I'm going with a female because I tend to. You get two feats, so I won't be doing that. And this is the dead one, because the way I beat up my I can't play like I normally do, and trust me, it's like a record. Get into a groove. So I saw this on the Hinterland forums, which I just had visited for the first time, and then I saw Chartle playing it, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I tried it and died, because that's what happens. But there can't be any looking around. Where am I? Oh, is it? What the? Well, Don't want to lose any condition to cold. But I do want to grab a couple of cattails because you have to eat all the time. You can't starve yourself because your condition never comes back. So the only way you can, of course, regain condition is through a stim. So I watched Shardle stream this, and he did a marvelous job of not swearing. I mean, you never know. I might get to make an arrow. I didn't even come close last time, so... Okay. Gotta remember not to run so much, but I can't... Oh. Can't walk past these either. You burn a lot of calories running. Yeah. But I don't want to start to freeze. Okay. It's this part of the river. I'm just gonna race directly to the little cabin up here, because I'm going to start to take damage here any second. There we go. Taking damage. Traded a little bit of calories for some, hopefully not death. When I get in here, I hope it's warm. I did not, haven't found a match yet. I mean, Coastal Highway. I don't. What? Where do I even go? Like I'm so interloper. Oh really? Oh, okay. Gotta keep an eye on that. So it's too cold in here. Yeah, I'm used to interloper, where I would have normally just kind of, I guess, had matches before I ever got into Coastal Highway. So what? There's going to be a match spawn in Quonset. Jeez. Should I have gone to that trailer? No. No, there's never matches there. I've never actually... Yeah, me and Coastal Highway? I don't know. Okay, so I need to pass time. Stay warm. I'm going to sleep. Just to kind of keep it easy on my calories. Sleep most of the time. Every time you can't sleep, I think this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be pretty nappy. A lot of napping going on. Chair. Still sounds like pretty bad outside. I'm dehydrating really fast. I need to get down to the coast. I mean, sure. What if I can't find matches? You know what? I can't find matches. That's... Why did it sound all windy? Alright, mildly foggy. Oh, nope. are we? Do we have a mushroom? Ooh. Got a feeling it's gonna be really stingy. I know with the cattails it's really stingy. Pick all the cattails you can. No, no. Even with less food, there's still usually lots of food. But you gotta eat all the time. So, I would like to pick all the cattails, but I have not really the gear for that. Should be. An empty metal container around here somewhere. Oh, it's just too cold to travel without getting hurt. Darn it. I really wish it wasn't so. Listen for my bear. Okay, suffering. Run, girly. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how cold it feels. It's, she's already bottomed out. Oh, good. I was hoping it would get horribly foggy before I had any means to defend myself. Okay. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I should really kill you almost immediately. We are too cold for that nonsense. Get on in the car. Let's see what we got here. Gloves in the glove box. No. Hey, newsprint. Ooh. Newsprint and a note that was left behind. Sorry. Can't read it. Currently dying. Can't open that either. Well, this is dangerous. Into the void. Ah, my brothers, the crows. They'll bring me home. Hopefully. Now I gotta know. Is the soda available? Yes. Okay, so that'll save me. was where the soda was. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. Nothing like being pretty sure. Yeah, basically this is Interloper. Way worse because, well, I'm not getting that back. Okay. Whew. Oh, nope. Hop in here quick. Go. I brought a can, but not any matches. I would have to say that that is pretty poor planning. The thing about this high weather variability is empty backpack. Thank you. High weather variability. It you know, it changes. So if it's bad, it's bad for a little while and then gets better. Ooh-wee. Oh, that candy bar. All right. I'll have to do it. Here goes. Oh, good. Got rid of the frostbite risk. The dehydration risk is getting up there, though. Got this thing about not getting killed as soon as I walk out there the door. Hey, it's hammer time. Coastal Highway it is. Coastal Highway is where I am. But Desolation Point, of course, is where I'm going to head right now. Don't want to. Desolation Point is awful. And you know what? Oh, whoa, whoa. Just because I can doesn't mean I want to. It's not Desolation Point itself that's actually... Well, Desolation Point is kind of brutal. But, you know, there's plenty of meat if you can... If you're okay with parasites. But, I have to find a drink, and quick. Oh, what is this I missed? There's liquid in there. Tide me over till I can get some of that sweet, sweet toilet water. Can't wait. Okay. Yeah, you can't starve at all in this game. It's kind of a brutal thing. And since I only have those few cattails, normally I won't go to Desolation Point without more cattails than what I'm holding. So I'm going to have to be as resourceful as all get out. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll probably end up dying. So it turns the complaining off. I guess probably because during this particular setting, your complaining would be pretty... Complaining quite a lot, actually. Hey, beef jerky instead of socks? Whoa, easy. Gosh. Got the hammer and he just wants to smash it. Oh, it's a girl. Sorry. He hasn't complained enough for me to remember. Okay, well, we got to keep on moving here. It's been a slice. I'm glad everybody wanted to hand out some beef jerky. Arrowhead in the trash can. Somebody just threw it out. Didn't realize what it was. No? Alright, well, let's get out of here. As I slowly freeze to death. Do I? Nope, nope. Dehydration's worse. What, is it? Than freezing? No, it isn't. Dehydration's slightly better than freezing. Right, as far as your rate of getting your health knocked down. I gotta stop running. This is how you can survive for 6 days. Just keep running around. Eventually you run out of room to run. Now that can stay here. So can that. I have a heavy hammer. Okay. Boop, boop, doop, doop. Alright, well, let's get... oh, it's clearing up. That's nice. Yeah, I gotta keep moving, though. Keep running. Now, I can check for the fire striker, but... you know... chances are... I will not find it. Okay. Well, just asking to come along, aren't you? Oh, good. I thought you were a wolf. You're a wolf. You're not a wolf. Okay, well, this is taking up a huge amount of concentration. That's why I can't even think to speak right now. A lot of going on. This is a pretty intense challenge. Like I said, I tried it once before, and then actually I tried it, died, and I haven't played The Long Dark since. Not because I don't want to play The Long Dark, but it's just, I know I'm going to want to try this challenge again. And I wanted a time where I could record myself dying. I don't do it a lot. I got my food sources and my tactics down pretty good. Fairly confident in my ability to survive more than 100 days on Interloper. Come on. You got a girl, you got some toilet right in front of you. It's right just waiting to get you. And a real house too, not a fishing cabin. And pick berries later. It'll be fun. Perhaps the guy out back will have a fire striker so you don't have to keep drinking toilet water. Please tell me you're warming up in here. I mean, are your clothes that bad? How bad are our clothes? Oh, yeah, pretty awful. I mean, really, who... Let's go flying into the Canadian North. I'll bring my dress shoes and this plaid shirt. Okay. Oh, enough. We got one problem solved. Then we don't have two problems solved. So let's solve two problems. Oh, look at all that water. Jackpot toilet time. Let's drink some of that. See, I've managed to actually gather a whole bunch of crap. And it just seems like just a miscellaneous pile of junk. But apparently I'm going to make sense of it all and save my life. I don't think so, but it's nice to dream. This thing, everything's time sensitive in this particular setting too. You don't really have time to tear down curtains and wait out a blizzard. And you took all your clothes with you. Every last stitch of clothing. Just gone. Well, you know, you gotta hand it to them. They're thorough. Please be something in here. Or here. Not here. Because it always gives you, it's either cooked coming out of those two things and raw coming out of the freezer. Hey, sardines. So guess what I'm not going to do? That is go to Quonset. Ooh, I see those peaches. Look at that. Sardines and peaches. This game is trying to kill me. Well, actually, the peaches, never had a problem with those. No, nothing. I've eaten some 1% peaches before. Of course, my standard rule of ruined food is ruined. If I do take the time to stop and check out a corpse, he'll get a feather or stone or something to pay my respects. My usual thing I do. Okay, well, let's warm up for an hour because, well, there was no clothing here, so let's do it by sleeping. That way I'll take out less calories. Oh, this is a disaster already. All right. Oh, almost warm. Sounds windy. I don't want it to be windy. Because then it's that cold. Well, it wasn't fully warm anyway, so we'll just pretend that I wanted to sleep that out because I heard the wind. Okay, wind. I appreciate what you're up to. Just in case I do find a sewing kit while I'm still alive. Well, I'm still doing this run. I'm only going to make one attempt at this. This will be my second attempt. Alright, well, the wind hates me. But it's getting late in the day, and I do want to be moved on to at least the next house before I go to sleep for my first day. Good. The wind doesn't hate me. Oh, yes, it does. Just kidding. It's not that cold out, even though the wind is pretty darn rough. Okay, so the wolf is normally down here. I guess you've got the stalker level of wolves. There's one higher than what I'm used to playing with when it comes to wolves. If this guy's got a fire striker, it's going to be a really good start. Looks like I'm saved. For now. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't even care what it's at. If it's at 20%, it's still a lifesaver. Holy cow. Well, thank you, my friend. It's 47%. Good enough for me. Wow. Jeez, with the weather this nice, I should almost just keep traveling. But I can't stay overnight in... No. I should sleep there, become fully rested, and then continue on. Oh, I should do some beachcombing too once in a while. That's what I'll do on a regular interloper run, though. This is all about this is all about moving forward, you know? I was an angler. Book about fishing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much fishing. I would like to just make a run for it. No. Oh, and I would like to kill a rabbit and then haul it up to the house and skin said rabbit. But I don't want to die at the top of this hill because the wolf smelled me. Sometimes he's a little further down, but sometimes he lives here. And with the wolves turned up frequency, chances are he's going to live here. So I might be dead at the top of this hill. You know, it's because I don't understand the dynamic I'm playing with either. Really makes it a kind of a run. Makes it an interesting situation. I know you can't sleep more than 7 hours without taking damage from dehydration. So there is that going against you. Oh, the times I found a jacket there. Remember those times? They were good times. Oh, a fire striker. So things are coming together for the turkey a little bit, you know? Take it. See, the holding on to your food doesn't matter like it used to because you can't take calorie loss. So, well, you can, but you said you'll never get it back, right? Starting in Coastal Highway is definitely a custom thing. It's something I'm not used to. I mean, I have never. You don't spawn in Coastal Highway or in Broken Railroad or Mystery Lake on Interloper. You just don't. You also don't spawn in the ravine. Yes. Every morsel of food is so important at this point. So discovering this much food is great. One time when I was starting out on Interloper, I found a, check this right, no, I found a, come on gloves, I found a piece of venison in that fridge. Oh, that was huge. I think I got to survive an extra day. I wasn't always able to survive more than a week on Interloper. I remember the one time I made 11 days and I thought, who even plays this? This is brutal. And then eventually I got used to it. Oh, is there bedroom crackers? No, but there's a bedroom herbal tea. Oh, there is bedroom crackers. Somebody got kicked out of bed for eating crackers, right? Right? All right. Come on, stuff I need, which is everything. You could literally give me a dress shirt and I'd be like, yes! Ragged driving gloves, will do. Absolutely. Normally can't stand them and don't just tear them down for leather, but we'll be putting those on. Look at that. Ooh, 37%. Beautiful. Oh, is there one of those weird Sometimes there's a pry bar behind the toilet in these houses, and I don't... If I walked into my bathroom and I saw my pry bar behind my toilet, I'd have a lot of questions for the other people who live in my home. Well, no, not a lot, just one question. Whoa, yeah! Who's gonna eat the crappy stuff now? That's right, I am. See, I get fatigued really quickly, too. Okay, now it is time. It's time to stand here. I mean, I have to have time go by anyway, so I do kind of have to figure out what exactly is important, you know, to me. So I have a hammer, which is good. I have a little bit of lantern fuel, can, some rocks, a whetstone already. That's a nice add. Let's see here. Day 1, so everything, of course, is awful, and I have survived 0 days on this run. And my custom. Friend sandbox 0. Yeah, well, that'll all change by the morning, though, you know? Let's do that. I have a fire striker. Man. Turkeys can't really fly. Well, they can. They can. Short distances. This turkey has landed on his feet. Bench or table? What do I do? I do nothing. I'm not smashing things right now. Okay, quick look over here. I've got some cloth. I've got a piece of reclaimed, some regular sticks. Because, yeah, I can't really get cold. My clothing is horrible. I don't have a sewing kit. My food situation, if this was regular interloper, I'd be rich. This is not. I have 816 calories and counting. So there's my fire striker. I've got some tinder. All food, some, yeah. Antibiotics. I'm going long term. If I always do that when I start an interloper run of any kind. I always make bandages. And antibiotics. And well, that's great. Good day 1 for looting on this particular setting, I gotta say. A couple liters of water. All right, let's eat some sketchy peaches. They are pinnacle, so they are tops. I think I'm probably gonna not eat the beans or any other cans I come across till I get that knife happening. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right. Like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Your health never comes back. So I can sleep 5 hours. Get up. But in 5 hours of sleeping, I've lost over half my. Well, you can't do 8 or else you wake up dehydrated. Losing condition. Darn it. I want to do that. It has to be something else I can do other than pastime by. Well, I guess I can become a clothing outlet. by 42 calories. You will be missed. I can see I got my old night vision on here. So all my immediate problems have been solved. I've got a hammer, I've got some fire striker. I'm going to where there's going to be an emergency stim. Coastal highway. Gosh, what a weird place to start. You know what? I could have almost turned around and gone back through the ravine, but it was just too cold. All right. See if we can get 5 hours. I won't sleep for that long, but I will wake fully rested. So my condition is I've lost 28% on my first day. Now if we do that kind of math, I'll be dead in days. It's early. Would like to just continue moving. Let's have some breakfast. Thank you for not killing me, stale chocolate bar. Nod to the sardines too. They're pretty poisonous usually. Anything beside the fridge, like dog food? One thing about the people of Great Bear Island, they fed their dogs. No mitts or hats or anything just lying about. Well, at least I have mitts, actually. Now I just need a hat. Then I've got all my frostbite covered, but funny thing is, frostbite, now I'm too tired. It's the least calorie. Well, I guess now I can read a book. Wait for that sun to be fully up before I start this run. Oh, it's gonna be a long walk. It's super windy out. I can't go. It's gonna be super cold. It's 20. Okay. All right, well, let's get out of here. I can't wait any longer because I'm going to start taking damage from hunger. If I could literally just stay here for 5 days. Spacing out my hunger damage, just in case. Yeah, but I could stay here for a while. Survive. Be okay for a bit. Few days. And then die of starvation. I could go over to Jackrabbit Island. I could kill myself maybe a couple of rabbits right outside the front door where it's safe. Maybe survive long enough to cure guts to make fishing tackle. I'd have to somehow come across scrap metal. And I believe with the Quonset, all my dreams, both good and bad, would be recognized. I hate to run, because it does wipe your calories right out. But, yeah, starvation is actually less bad than, whatchamacallit? Freezing to death. That's what I was thinking. I need to just get him on the go here. Get her on the go, sorry. I also picked a female character because they tend to live longer. Okay, so we've got some birch here. Oh, somebody's already chopped down a couple. No snacks. Oh, whoa, hey, matches. That's nice. Let's just check in the back real quick, just in case I missed a cotton toque. That has happened. Pretty much car seat colored. Okay, let's get out of here. We're freezing to death. Smart would just stop and make a fire here. But I can hide just up ahead from the cold. Okay, up here is going to be pretty dicey. I'm pretty sure if, on this setting, if you run into a wolf, the damage that you take, because it's so severe, your run is pretty much wrapped up. Please don't kill me. I wonder, is it because I said please that I don't get killed, or are they just not there to hear me? I tell you, that Crumbling Highway place. This is why I don't like Crumbling Highway. Because it scares me. Because it's phone booth sized and it's full of wolves. I will take myself a pair of socks, you bet. Perhaps a sewing kit in the first aid kit here? No. Okay, well, you know, can't always win. Newsprints. Nothing else interesting kicking around? Okay. All right, so need to warm up here. Except I'm going to warm up really slowly. Yeah, that won't do. Not with the food supplies I have. Oh. What was I thinking? There we go. Just feel the warmth. Now, are these actually much better? No, no they're not. They're slightly more waterproof? Yeah. Nah, looks more hardcore with the driving gloves on. Looks like she's ready to do some boxing or something. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm going to eat one of these. Read for 1 more hour. There we go. At least I won't freeze for the first 30 steps instead of freezing within 10 steps. Okay. Bring up my torch just in case that might save me. It probably won't. Again, please don't kill me. Okay, you guys take the right, I'll take the left. Ooh, look, a piece of coal. Hey, it's a deer. Okay. Ooh, another book. Anything back here? It's decent. No. And yeah, I'm freezing to death. But slowly. Slowly. I have a feeling I might need nope. I'm faster than that. Whew. I tell ya. Look, there's mushrooms. One thing I won't be doing is getting roommates on this run. Okay. Terrifying. Terrifying. Hey, chocolate bar. What do you have? Ooh. Fresh locker air. Okay, there's a crate. Piece of coal. All right. Now that I can't see a thing, I use the matches because I'll get lighter every time. Okay, I think this is a dead end. Yes. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just got hungry. Just got some hungry. I'll give him that. Chocolate bar. Hey man, have a tea. And do nothing for you. Well, I guess it gives you improved rest. So he sleeps a little more comfortably. that is it. Sleep is just something to get one of your conditions back. There's a stim located in the other mine, the one that runs from Pleasant Valley to Coastal Highway. Just want to make sure. Amen. Don't ask me how I managed to fish the dude's underwear off him, but I'm gonna say he had a spare pair in his backpack. We're gonna go with that, okay? Not do the magical tablecloth rip off the underwear thing. Hey, piece of coal. Actually, it'd be best to leave some of these pieces of coal for when I'm on my way back. So if everything works out great, I'm coming back with cured gut and a bow and a saw and bear hide coat. No, not a bear hide coat. What's it this date at? Some coal. Hey, lantern fuel. You can make torches with that. Alright. Let's get on out of here. I'm going to make the assumption that it's not super cold out. That it's cold. Yes, I learned the hard way about fishing. You cannot cancel out of it. I don't know why. It's not working. You can't cancel out of fishing. Now, I burned a fish. That's how I learned. I thought, well, I'll just wait till it starts making the, hey, I'm a cooked fish sound. And, that didn't work out so well for me. I never actually thought to mention that or do a demonstration of that, and I was just like, oh, that's irritating. I didn't even think, you know, what if your fire goes out and you end up freezing to death while you're fishing? I never put that one together. Okay. All right. What I'm hoping to find in here, possibly, is a hacksaw. Maybe a hat. hey, that's right, I do have a pry bar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep a move on here. Oh. Yeah, I could use coffee, seeing as I don't have a bedroll. And I don't know if I'm going to find a bedroll here in Desolation Point. Okay, there's the hacksaw I need. Yeah, that can stay there. Alright, so nobody wants to snack while they're mining? Really? Okay, so I've got my hacksaw, I've got my hammer. Jeez, it's cold though. And I'm down to 61% health. Oh, I've got a bunch of lamp oil too. Okay, let's just... Yeah, I'm going to use this cedar. Sure, yep. Okay. So I'm going to start a fire, make myself up some water, and call it an episode here. We'll see you on the other side when I get going out of here. It'll be the same day, obviously. I won't be doing anything like I won't be skipping ahead. This is all very, very difficult, so I want you to see how badly I do. So we'll end this episode here. I'll make a fire, mix myself some water, and we'll see you when I'm warmed up and on my way to Hibernia. Yikes. All right. Keep surviving, and hopefully I get to see you next time.